unstoppable, yeah. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, yeah. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, yeah. Yeah, I'm unstoppable, yeah. Yeah, I'm unstoppable.
So hi Lay Gang, welcome back to another video. Please like, share, and subscribe. That truly does mean the world to me. I'm very grateful and blessed for this abundant channel, and I just love you guys so much. So as you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be talking about how I cured my disability through the law of attraction, and I really don't know where to begin. I don't know where to start. I feel like I'm going to be all over the place, but I'm going to try my best to give you the facts. For those of you, we're just going to go ahead and dive deep. Alright, no need in wasting time. So for those of you who know me, you would know that I have Tourette's. I had to burp, sorry. And I don't really feel like editing this video if I don't have to. If I have to, then I might. But I really want it to be raw. This is Lonnie Talks, okay? And I hate that this keeps sliding down. But anyways, so basically, I want to talk to you about, having Tourette's and, how severe that the Tourette's can get. Also, I'm going to touch base on Billie Eilish. She has Tourette's, and I really hope one day she can actually see this video. So basically, I was diagnosed with Tourette's at the age of 6. My parents started seeing me, seeing the qualities, taking me to the doctor. Now my dad does have Tourette's. I think it's like passed down on in the family or something like that. And I think like his dad had it, but my dad has it and he still has it till this day. But basically I developed it, and I had stage 4 of Tourette's, which, if you know what this is, it's like, people can really get hurt. You're breathing a lot, you can hyperventilate. If you're tensing of the muscles, you can really break your back. Like you can really break your spine. Like it's happened like in another like younger kid, which is really sad. But it gets that deep. Okay, and I am gonna go so deep into this reading. I just saw 222 if you believe in angel numbers, and I always just say that because I'm a Pisces, I'm a spiritualist, I read for Pisces. So if you are Pisces, follow my other channel below. It's the channel that begun Lonnie, or where Lonnie began, and I help people. Like, I help Pisces. Pisces, all placements. You don't have to be Pisces. My readings could resonate, you feel me? So even if you're not that sign, but I'm very spiritual. So if you're wondering, I know like some of you guys might be like, 222, what? Yeah, okay. So basically, I was diagnosed with Tourette's. It was really bad. I got bullied. People made fun of me. It was a bad time. And basically, I had stage 4, so I was yelling, I was cussing, I was doing the movements, I was the tensing of the muscles, the almost hyperventilating, because I had this tic, and they're called tics, that I would do. I would I would breathe like that. It's very triggering. Like tics and Tourette's, it's very triggering for me to like talk about this, and I've wanted to make this video in depth for a long time, and but I just really wanted to be the master of myself, and I am now, and I'm continuing to master parts and areas of myself. But the Tourette's thing, I really have mastered that, and I just want to make this video, like, I really hope that it makes sense, and I really hope that it can help somebody, because after I get done saying whatever I need to say, I just want you to understand that the moral of the point of the story is, it's all about what you believe that you are capable of doing, okay? So I'm growing up, my mom's putting me on medication. We're going to the doctor. Of course, the doctors are going to put you on medication. They want to make money out of you. But at a very young age, like 7, 8, maybe 9, I knew that I wanted to get off of the medication, and I told my mom, like, hey, I don't like this. Like I was on Abilify, Zyrtex, not a fucking, but just on a whole bunch of pills. Like I had the little case Monday through Sunday. You know, I was taking like 5 pills every day, which was only suppressing the problem and it was making it worse, okay? So, you know, we kept seeing that it got worse, and I eventually said like, hey mom, I don't want to take the medication anymore. And she let me. She, you know, was not gonna force me to take the medication. So I got off the medication, and this is when, yes, my Tourette's were wild. But this is the thing, it's like, I truly believe that like HIV, diseases, STDs, Tourette's, mental disabilities, anxiety, depression, I truly believe that it's not real. And it's so crazy because I used to say, oh, I'm so depressed. That's gonna make you depressed, but depression is not real. Like I don't never say I'm so depressed. I swear to God on my son's life, right hand on the Bible, I don't never say like depressed or depression. And things it's not real. Like a Tourette or a tic is like you flinch or you do something, right? But my body was not physically like doing it on its own. And I really feel like that's what I want people to like understand, because like whenever you say that you have a tic or a Tourette, it's like a habit. It's like you can't help it, but you can help it. Okay, and basically I kind of realized that Tourette's is not real, but I did not realize this, you know, first getting off the medication. Clearly, I was programmed into thinking I believed that I had Tourette's, so therefore I had the disability. Okay, that's why I really want to say it's very important to what you think and what you believe and how you view yourself. You know, being programmed and raised, you probably grew up in a good sheltered home, but still they're not perfect, and you can see areas in which that you need to kind of get advanced in. And I really feel like for myself, you know, self-discipline and just kind of teaching myself, but really too having God, okay, having a real and honest relationship with God. And I definitely did not start my full journey with God, maybe it was like 2 years ago, you know, and we're on the journey now, and I have complete control of my Tourette's. Like Billie Eilish, for example, we're gonna be all over the place, but you guys will understand, okay? Like Billie Eilish came out and she said like she was like Touretting during her interviews, and she was kind of embarrassed about it, you know. But Billie was basically saying like how embarrassed, or, you know, that everybody kind of knew that she had it, all right, and it was just a thing, like it was just like a normal thing, you know. But I really know how she feels, like, but like now I have completely separated myself from the thought of even having Tourette's, like basically, if that makes sense. Like I don't view myself like that anymore, because when you view yourself having a disability or having a Tourette or being mental or something, it makes you feel like you're less than. Okay, like you're that low vibrational word that we don't need to fucking say. But I really feel like too, like, you know, just like getting in arguments with people, that's the #1 thing that people would say. And it's like, I mastered that shit. You know, I didn't have to, you know, but like, I feel like, no, like Tourette's is not fucking real. So I'm finna like not do that shit in front of people. You know, when everybody leaves, that's when I can let everything out. And I really feel like through the law of attraction, through having a relationship with God, He has really healed me. And I write things out, in which I encourage you guys to do the same, and say this to yourself every single day, because it's not real, okay? So if you don't have like Tourette's or depression, let's say that you have anxiety, okay? You're all up in your head, okay? You get a lump in your throat when you get around people. You feel like you just can't be yourself. You're just always like paranoid and shit like that. It's not real. You can break free from that. You have to tell yourself this every single day. You have to believe it every single day, okay? Tell yourself for 30 days and watch how your life will change. Man, your life can change in a month. God can do wonders. It's really about having hope and faith. It's all about your brain. That's all you need is your mind. Okay, self-mastery. And that's kind of what I'm here to teach you. Like, I don't have physical objects and shit that can help you. All I have is what has helped me, what I have learned, and the wisdom that I have took from situations. You know, like having a disability at stage 4, if you look it up, it's really bad. You know, people thought that I would never be anything in life, that I would never accomplish anything because of this mental disorder. But I actually have, you know, because I said, fuck that, I'm gonna believe in myself and I'm gonna fight, you know. And this video is very like touchy for me because, man, that shit made me just feel like I was not shit, that I could not fit in. You feel me? Like I wasn't good enough because I had this fucking disability, but now I triumph over it. It's like, it's just not real. And if you're like depressed, like it's not fucking real. It's not. And if you have a relationship with God, miracles, wonders can definitely happen, but definitely writing things out too, okay? Because I manifested this. Like whenever I had Tourette's and I, you know, was zits on my face and I was just looking ratchet and I ain't had no friends, I ain't had no boyfriend, like nobody fucked with me. I was like, I'm going to manifest. And you know, like people saw me do my Tourette's and it's embarrassing. Like when they make fun of you, you feel me? Like you can't help it, but you can help it. And that's the thing. Like, what is making you feel like you want to do something, or that you want to say something? I know people have tics of the mouth where they just have to say, you know. People have like tics, like, or Tourette's, or like where they're like washing their hands obsessively. Like it could be little things like this that make you feel weird about yourself, but I'm here to tell you, you're not weird. If you have a mental disorder and you have dreams and you actually, like something in your soul tells you like, I want to accomplish this. But then you have this other part of you being like, well, you can't because of this. They'll never accept you because of this. You'll never make it in that because of this. Don't tell yourself that. We all have to start from somewhere. And when I tell you, once you're told that you have Tourette's, you believe it. So you believe all the conditions that come with it, right? So you're gonna do that because that's what you believe. That's what, by society standards, this is how it is and how it's gonna be for you. But I kind of realized like I'm in control of my fate and I'm like gonna take like charge. You feel me? I have to put in the work, but God will also put in the work because I don't do anything without him. You know, I don't succeed in life without him. Okay? And I'm going blank right now because I want to get all the topics, like, you know, it's very difficult for somebody who has Tourette's. Once they believe everything that, like the side effects that come with it, like it's hard for them to not do a Tourette. Like, but their body's not physically doing it. It's just like a mental, it's a mind thing. So it's almost like somebody put you under a spell, or it's like spell casting this. Like when somebody tells you like, hey, you're diagnosed with this. But they don't have control over you. Your mind is very powerful. It can do amazing things. I'm going to have to edit some clips out just because my son keeps interrupting me. But basically, I just want you to see me living proof that I'm manifesting and I'm chasing my dreams and I'm not letting a disability hold me back. And like other people, it's not even a thing. Like they don't realize it, they don't know it, they really don't even care. But to me, it was a thing for so long, and it still kind of is. But I'm breaking free from that, you know. And we're almost Tourette free, you know. If I can get to where I just don't do them anymore because I'm so like meditated you know, like from God, like that would be amazing, because they're almost gone. There's like, if this was how much Tourette life that I had, this is how much we got now. You feel me? I really had to put in the work though, you know, because I remember like I would do them, and I mean, that's a miracle. Like, that's a fucking blessing now that I'm thinking about. Like, I would do them. Like, I would have a Tourette where like I would be like that, and then like I would always have to like do this. Like, I would like wipe like this, you know. But like, I don't really do that anymore. Like, it's if I do, it's like a very small percentage. You feel me? And I feel like that's a big deal when you can break free out of your mind and master that shit. Like, you know. But I really hope that this video helps you. I hope that it makes sense, that you are in control. Your mind is very powerful. It's way more powerful than you think. And I really am just here to I'm here to teach you or help you to unlock these areas, you know, of your brain, so you can actually, you know, be able to manifest, you know, like do what I did. Because man, you know, I was even like riding the short bus. I was supposed to be retarded, you know, I was in special ed, you know, like, yeah, I'll be real, roasting myself. But like, and it's almost like everybody around me wanted me to believe, like, look, this is what you are, and this is how you're gonna be for like the rest of your life, you know. But I was like, okay, y'all can make me feel like this, but I know that I'm actually just really special. I'm very talented, I'm very gifted, you know. And one day God is going to help me be able to express that, you know. Maybe instead of like, I'm channeling all of that through helping you guys, like through my channel messages, maybe instead of actually doing the Tourette, you know. Because like, I don't feel the need to do it right now, like, at all, and I never fucking will. It's just, once you get to that point and you like reprogram your mind, you're a whole new person. And it's so true. It's like working out. You gotta do it for a month, 2 months. It's like a muscle. You have to keep strengthening it. It's not gonna be as easy like overnight, okay? Unless you just start believing like, shit, I don't have nothing, like I'm healed. Like, you can really heal yourself, okay? Of course, we do everything with God. God, like, I'm not able to have this camera without God. I'm not able to have this house without God. I'm not able to be successful without God, if that makes sense. Like, God plays a huge part and a huge role. Okay, so I really hope that this video makes sense. Like, I'm really trying to think, like, really it's just all about, like I said in the beginning, what you believe that you are truly capable of doing. Okay, it's all about, what do you believe? Because if you believe that you're gonna fail to your mental disorder, or to depression, or to anxiety, or whatever the case may be. I'm hearing that somebody even like pulling out their eyelashes and their eyebrows. I used to do that. And it's so, that's, if you know what that is, it's a feeling like you have to do it. I don't even do that shit no more. Like, you know, I used to have no hair, like, at all. Like, it's all about what you believe that you were capable of doing. That's really it. And I just really want you to see and know that, I mean, yeah, you can let your life go by because you believe that you have something wrong with you and you can't achieve it because of that. But, you know, I didn't let that hold me back, you know. I did not let that hold me back. And really look how far I've came, you know. And this is a very emotional like subject for me. I'm all over the fucking place, but I hope that you guys just kind of get the point, okay? You will see results within yourself after a month. Just give it a month of thinking positive, thinking good, thinking how amazing you are, thinking about what you can achieve, man. Because I'm telling you, most of these diseases and shit and sicknesses is made up, it's from the Matrix. But there's always a fucking loophole, which is fucking insane, okay? Because I found it. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I love you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.